carries him to the 1-foot line. A gain of 3.
And it appeared that Cunningham called an audible on this play. Got the running backs in the I formation. The lead play, Sherman does a nice job on the strong safety, but it is the power and strength of Herschel Walker pushing that bobsled all the way inside the 1.
First down and goal, that much for the go-ahead. 4:23 to go first half. Walker denied. It'll be second down.
Just a great play by Merriweather and Robert Harris. The exact same play they just ran. The Vikings knew it was coming, and that's a heck of a play by 57 Merriweather and number 90 Robert Harris. Looked like Walker was going to go in standing up. Ended up heading back towards the huddle.
Second and that much.
Looked like they could use a new paint job on the goal line, huh, Vern? Look at that.
Times are tough. Walker again. No! Oh, what a gang tackle. He lost yardage. And it was Jack Del Rio leading the way.
Well, Kotite says, hey, Vikings, this is what we're going to run. We've run it 3 plays in a row. But watch Del Rio, 55. He's going to go up over the top and get help from Merriweather. And there's our boy Robert Harris again, number 90. There's 3 guys that Walker has to beat. And once you're up in the air, you lose all your power and your history.
Third and goal. Touchdown. No flags. Sherman got it. Looked like Cunningham tried the hard count and it worked.
Got them back on their heels, and it was a quick opener instead of the delay to the deep back. Sherman took it in easily.
Ruzek's extra point is up and good.
Watch Cunningham turn and hand it to the up back. Sherman, he gets in over Shad and Alexander. And then he's going to pick out somebody to fire the ball at. How about us?
Philadelphia moves 74 yards in 14 plays, this time primarily through the air. Heath Sherman, though, gets the touchdown on the ground, and the Eagles go back on top 14-10 with 2:54 to go in the first half. Roger Ruzek will kick it deep. Darren Nelson and Ronnie West are now the deep men. This will be Ronnie West near the sideline. It'll go out of bounds and come out to the 35-yard line. So Minnesota trails by 4. Randall Cunningham did it on the ground in the first drive when he rushed for 58. On the last drive, he was perfect, 5 of 5, and he threw for 53 yards, leading the way to the touchdown. 2:50 to go, first half of play. Eagles on top by 4. Across the street from the Veterans Stadium, the statue of Rocky. He graces the courtyard of the Spectrum and the sporting complex, southern part of Philadelphia. And inside, 65,000 plus on hand, as Minnesota gets the ball back with 2:54 remaining first half. Salisbury with a screen pass left side, and Mike Golick, number 90, was right in his face. It was Golick who is one of the more delightful characters in the National Football League, who put the pressure on Sean Salisbury that time.
This is really an unusual play where you fake the ball and then you're going to screen the ball to the guy you faked it to. The screen is set up there, but it's the pressure of Golick, and Allen a little bit late coming out for the catch. And that will go down as a hurry. A very important statistic for Mike Golick, since he doesn't get many sacks.
2nd and 10. Gary Allen, there's a broken tackle. And a terrific run across the 50 and down at the 45-yard line. Mark McMillan, number 29, made the stop. But a gain of 19 and a little fracas breaks out at the 45, which brings 2 flags with it.
Clyde Simmons wants a piece of Anthony Carter.
That's a mismatch.
You bet it is. I put my money on 96 in this one.
Whoa.
He's big and he's motivated right now. And you got to know it's probably has to do with blocking below the waist there.
Offsetting personal fouls after the play. They nullify at the dead ball spot. He's got a first down.
Tough to get out sometimes.
Now this is getting nippier here in Philadelphia.
Gets the vocal cords.
But Anthony Carter messing with the wrong guy there. Big Clyde's got him at least on the reach, height, and weight. I just hate to see those offsetting personal foul penalties. I think both players should be penalized and be forced to sit out at least one play.
That is a good antidote to that. Here's first down in Salisbury. Rolls right, off his heel, goes deep, incomplete. That was intended for Jake Reed, and Mark McMillan, all 5'7" and 165 pounds, was doing a good job of covering.
He's got 3 receivers over here, so you would think the attention of the Eagle defense would be against these 3. But it's the 6'3" matchup here of Jake Reed on little tiny Mark McMillan, who says he's 5'7", that the Vikings wanted to take advantage of. That's the first time they've tested McMillan.
Here's a quick flip. And that pass is complete to Joe Johnson. Mark McMillan makes the tackle, number 29. McMillan, who told us yesterday, not only can he dunk a basketball, he can palm one.
Yeah, and then Mike Golick, who heard that comment, said, what kind of basketball? One of those Nerf basketballs? He's got a 39-inch vertical leap, so he can get right up there.
He's not the only small one they've got. Jeff Seidner is only 5'6", and they've been nicknamed Pee-wee. There's McMillan from Alabama. Richie Kotite said he is an outstanding cover man. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Been a good ball game thus far. 14-10, Eagles lead, Vikings moving.
Playing the Minnesota Vikings. Thought I'd get in that Nordic frame of mind. Leif Erikson, move over! I'm Mike the Magnificent, and I'm in search of a crew. I found my crew. Now it's time to go exploring. Mount up! We must be great. Now row!
They didn't row. Mike Golick, he is irrepressible. On 3rd down, into the flat, Roger Craig. Eric Allen forces him out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
Golick definitely doesn't have his oars in the water, does he, Vern?
Mike Golick, he's got 1 sack for the season. It just came a couple of weeks ago, and he said his next-door neighbor came over and put a potato sack on his lamppost and said, Mike, this may be the only sack you get all season. He's a wonderfully humorous guy. And his brother Bob, of course, longtime defensive tackle for the Browns and now the Raiders. On 4th down, Newsom, flag is down. Fair catch called. And that will be a touchback if the play stands.
Boy, heck of an effort by Jake Reed trying to keep that ball in play. See what the penalty is here. It's thrown immediately. Might be an illegal procedure call.
Yep.
Illegal motion. Number 35 kicking team. Penalty decline. First down.
So the Eagles get it back with 1:45 remaining in the first half. Richie Kotite's bunch has scored on 2 long drives, and they lead by 4. At 3:30. First down and 10 from the 20. Out of the shotgun, Randall Cunningham, and the blitz is on. He goes left side, and a nice spin move by Barnett. And he moves the ball 20 yards out to the 40-yard line.